Hey you, before we start this video, I wanted to let you know that for the first time since the Kickstarter, our game Muffin Time is available to buy online. It's a pre-order that will ship out when everyone has their Kickstarter copies, so somewhere early mid-August, and more retail options will become available internationally down the line. But yeah, first one, available now, online. Check it out if you'd like. If you don't know what Muffin Time is, link on the description somewhere. On with the video. Hey you, my name is TomSka Ridgewell.
I'm Elliot Gough.
And I'm Eddie Bowley.
And welcome back to Content, the show on the internet where I can't think of a funny catchphrase because the world is terrible and I'm sad.
Content.
So boys, I've gone on the internet and I've found a bunch of weird images ranging from stock photos to other things, and I've cut them out and reduced them to mere silhouettes. Be the outline of the thing, and we're gonna look at it and you're gonna figure out what it is, or you won't figure out what it is, and then I'll kill you. Elliot, what's the what?
My guess, it's my two good dads. One's got a bit of a smaller head, which is fine, and he's not sensitive about it. And they're just giving each other a nice little pickup, like a that's a hand. That's an arm and a half.
Those are like bird legs.
Yeah, no, that's an arm and a half. The other one is half an arm. Do you not know how hugging works?
This is what a hug looks like, yes? All this lockdown, I've forgotten what intimacy looks like. I'm sorry. He's wearing a little hat now.
He sure is.
Yeah.
Okay, so for my guess, I'm going to take it in a similar but then ultimately different direction. So I'm going to give them both their eyes as a plot twist. I'm also going to add another one right here. Ooh. It's a Dugtrio. That's what the Pokemon was.
You've never seen a Dugtrio.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Dugtrio.
No. I'm very happy to announce that despite your best attempts at ruining my game, Elliot is actually correct. It was indeed your two dads. Although this will make people think this is actually a photo of your dad. As far as I'm aware, it is not.
It's baby dad.
My two dads.
I mean, I could believe that would pass as your dad.
Can I get like a family photo with Rick, but it's just my head on both bodies?
Eddie, what's going on in this image?
This is clearly a happy person having a good time.
Already so quickly gone off the rails.
This right here, this is their dog friend. There's the lead, but it's one of those sort of very famous flat-faced dogs, you know?
Yeah.
And there's one of its dog arms, and there's the other one of its dog arms.
Dogs famous for their arms.
And she's just basically just having a bit of a lounge on her dog, you know, as one does. Like you had a long walk, you've broken your leg in 4 places. You just take a little lay back on your dog.
You know what? Sure. I think Eddie's got that one in the bag.
I don't know where else to go with this now. Okay. Well, instead of a dog, I think it's just a weird-looking horse. Here I go. Here's the nose.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, it does look more like a dog now,
You have drawn a dog. Yeah, that is what you're doing.
I have drawn the dog. Do horses have knees?
Do horses have knees? They have a carpal joint, which is commonly referred to as their knee.
We're learning today. Horses are famously hard to draw, as you can see. And this is obviously a little jockey, obviously. I'm pretty sure horses put their knee down to slow down sometimes.
Yeah,
when you're on
that's actually how you drift a horse. It's a handbrake turn.
Oh, he's got a little scarf now. That's great.
The fact that it took you by surprise, you drew it. Tom, is it like a child on somebody's back and they're using their necktie as like a reins?
Interesting guess. What about Elliot?
I think it's a small horse with a person on top of it.
The news is Eddie is definitely the closest. It is actually feminism.
Oh.
Do you remember when we used to work in the office together, boys, and we'd do this all the time? I miss those days.
Ooh.
I don't know why you've given us this one, because obviously it's a little man. As per, it's a little human being here.
I'm on board.
This is a little snack. A little snacky snack.
Ooh.
And the snake's going all the way down here. Snake's got a little...
Oh, it's a snake. I thought you were saying it was a snack. I was more on board with it being a sandwich of sorts.
This man's got a little horn, a little snake horn. That is charming little snake out with. I don't know what's going down here, if I'm honest. Maybe he's like trying to fight the snake, like kneeing the snake here. Does Eddie need to go?
No, Eddie doesn't need to go. You've got it right in one. That's it. It's over.
Elliot's right, but he failed on one definite detail, right? So first of all, snake. as we've established. But what's going on here? He's grabbing the snake.
My God.
I hate snakes. Because like it ate his legs off.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Like, it's got no layers because this snake ate it, and that's my guess.
No, I think he's got it. I forfeit to Eddie. That's great.
Yeah, holds up. That scans. That's actually. I'm amazed that you both got it right.
So is it somebody with a pair of binoculars?
I think it's someone with a sock puppet.
I can confirm that it is a pair of binoculars.
Whoa!
It's not sexy at all, but goddamn, is it kinky? Welcome to the internet.
Oh, whoa!
Yeah, right.
Oh boy. I mean, let's be honest. That's obviously where the head is. There's also a little head here.
Ooh.
Because there's a little bambino wrapped up in a little blanket.
The baby Jesus.
The baby Jesus.
Then,
Yep.
Yeah.
little legs.
Oh, okay. This is now. We were doing so well.
And they're on top of
Yep.
a weird looking turtle.
Oh, goody.
What do you think? How are you feeling about this?
I don't think there's actually need for more art in the world at this point. I think we're done. I think we've finished art. The world can stop. All the artists can go, oh, it's over. It's okay, cool. We did it. Great.
Except you're fucking wrong. This isn't a silhouette at all. It's in verse.
Oh my God.
The actual silhouette is over here. So it's like someone's nose and here's their kissy lips, and then the other side, here's the other person's nose, and they're also like puckering up for a kiss here. It's two kissing faces. There we go. I've cracked the code.
I gotta admit, I am impressed. That was pretty sick subversion.
So get it right?
He did not. He did not get it right at all.
Oh!
Oh!
I got the two faces right.
You actually did get the faces
I got
pretty
three.
right.
I got 3 of the 4 faces.
You're not actually wrong.
You
Yeah,
got the
shit.
turtle one as well, so you
Wow.
Yeah.
That was,
Nice.
I guess Elliot is the best then. I have unleashed some sins onto your screen.
I think it's Buddy Shrek, innit?
Oh!
Oh!
Here he is.
It's Shrek. You never fail to surprise me.
But he's sad.
Oh no, he's going through it.
I'm Shrek and I'm sad because my swamp's been renovated.
It's been gentrified.
Become flats. Yes. Look at him. Sad Shrek.
Sad
There we
Shrek.
go. Simple. Easy.
Right, Eddie.
Yes.
Now I gotta admit, Elliot's pretty close. Can you somehow disappoint me more? Oh God. It's just so fast.
It's two geeses back to back.
Geese.
Wow,
This is how geeses have sex.
Can we finish your drawing? Because I need to know more.
Those are its traditional long necks, and then it's just kind of like they smushed their butts together, and then down here, little wig.
That is how babies are made. They have sex and it's just straight out.
That's how we made Rick.
Any other thoughts? Any other last minute suggestions?
Is it somebody sticking like bananas in their ears?
That would be pretty kooky. Let's put that in an Astor movie.
I thought it was like fish, putting fish in her. Oh!
Elliot is correct. It's the fishy face. Right, boys. How are we thinking about these feelings?
All right. Well, I'll take the lead on this one because it's quite clearly just a mangy old cat,
Oh.
and like its body is completely fucked up.
Oh no.
That's a tire track,
Oh
roadkill.
no.
and it's like and in fact, I'm
Jeez.
gonna X out the eyes. It's a dead cat.
A dead cat like this one.
Wow.
Elliot, can you do Eddie one better?
Now I think it's a bluff. I think it's upside down. I think it's a lovely little forest shaman. I think he's a little
Forest shaman?
wizard with its own little horns. That's its little horns there. You see?
I don't think you know what a shaman is.
These are its little hands. You see? And it's got a little face, and it's like making some magic out of its hands, like that.
When you see it, Elliot, and it pops out, what does it say?
Welcome to my forest, everybody.
Oh, it's addressing the group now.
I can cast magic and make your cancers disappear.
I'm going to stamp on him.
It's wearing a little suit as well.
Oh, good.
Got a job in the city.
I like how the sleeves didn't really
can
work
heal.
out as planned.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't have sleeves. It restricts the magics.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Tom, is it a forest shaman?
Yes. It is definitely not a nice, wet pussy.
Oh!
So, like, Eddie was almost there. I just love that. I love that if you remove the arms, like the back legs from the equation, it's like a standing there. He's got something to say. Now, there's a lot to unpack in this image, boys.
Elliot?
I love that you just dump it on him.
Well, these are two little fine gentlemen, just having a romp, having a good time. But the real twist is that right here, it's a bloody knife.
Oh, God.
Back here is there's a little snake. He's trying to save him from the snake parasite within him. He's like, I'm sorry, Jeff. I love you so much, but you've been infected by the snake head crab things that plant a snake in your body. The real question here is, what's this?
I did say there was a lot to unpack.
It's his son. It's Jeff's son. And he's like,
No, Dad. No. Father, I love you, Daddy.
and he's like, no, I'm dying.
If a picture says 1,000 words, this one is writing a whole goddamn fucking novel.
Really is.
This is a man.
Whoa.
But this other dude, this is Sub-Zero from the video game Mortal Kombat.
Oh, no.
Punching a hole through his neck. Fatality. And then here is the man's son, and he's like, no, father.
Oh, good.
No.
The son's back.
No. Why? Don't kill my father, Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. No.
Bizarrely enough, Elliot was actually much closer to the truth. Although you were close to the truth in the idea of a man being stabbed, but not in the way you think.
Oh.
Yeah, he's getting stabbed in the back. The giant bulge is a mislead.
It's an office chair.
Oh, it is an office chair.
That's a badly placed office chair.
Yeah, that's a choice.
Wow. How do you feel, Tom, about our art skills?
I feel like the whole time I was prepping this video, thinking, I don't really know if this one's gonna work. I should have listened to my gut the whole time. I don't know why I persevered. Ah!
Yeah.
Aren't you lucky to have friends like us?
Over here's the fan art.
No!
And over there's the latest content. They come out every Tuesday.
So we'll see you next Tuesday.